last thing I want to talk about is the warranties that come with these lights, and then my final evaluation. The Olights come with a 5-year limited warranty. The EagleTac comes with a very generous 10-year limited warranty. The Nitecore model isn't quite as good. It looks like it has about a 1.5-year warranty, and then after that you're responsible for replacement parts, if I read that correctly. But I don't have experience seeking warranty service from any of these companies, so you know, the words on paper are one thing, getting a response is another. But turning to my final thoughts about these lights, I like the concept that Olight presents here for a lightweight, powerful light that can serve defensive purposes. Because of how it sits in the pocket, as I've described earlier, I probably would not use this light for my daily carry, at least not on my waist. However, I think this is a really good light just to have around, you know, like on a nightstand or something like that. And I'm going to give this one right here to my mother-in-law, because it has easy to access modes, and it's just easy to explain how it's used, and I think she'll be really happy. So, having eliminated those two, I'm down to the P12, the Nitecore P12, or the EagleTac TX25C2. And this is a tough choice. I'm actually not completely decided yet. Having played with both of these for a little while, I think that the EagleTac has a lot of things going for it. It's a little bit shorter, and the edges are a little rounder, so I think it's a little bit more comfortable to carry. There's a bit of a learning curve with accessing the different modes, but with some practice I think you could get the handle of it, and I think you'd really enjoy this model. On the other hand, it's $95. The Nitecore, also a wonderful light, easy to carry and deploy, has some great modes. Not quite as comfortable to carry as the EagleTac. The beam is wider than the EagleTac, but I do like it. I lean slightly at this point towards the Nitecore, in part because it's cheaper. There's one more thing I wanted to say about all of this. Oh yes, this one is a little bit more comfortable to hold in the hand. Before I got any of these models, I thought that it would be most comfortable to hold one of these tube-like styles, but I think there's something a little bit more natural about having the head be a little bit thicker. It just feels more natural in the hand. So you'll have to decide for yourself whether the features, functions, the nicer holster legitimizes the $40 difference between the Nitecore and the EagleTac, or the Olights, if you like those, and the EagleTac. But I think they're all very good lights. I would be comfortable owning any of them. They just, you know, they each have their strengths and weaknesses, and you have to think about how you're going to use them. Thanks very much for listening to my review. This is, as I said at the beginning, my very first, and I really appreciate all the reviews I've seen on YouTube, and I have a much deeper respect for those that take the time to do these things, because it is a lot of work. Be sure to visit Candle Power forums to learn more about these and other lights, and to otherwise ask questions and learn from the experts. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.